Oh, damn, I can't.
Hello? Good evening, everybody. You can put your glasses down. It's going to be a while.
Oh, man.
Well, I just want to start off and say, on behalf of Olivia and Rich, thanks to everybody for showing up here today. And I'd like to congratulate the parents of the bride and the groom. I know you guys thought this day would probably never come, so I think everybody's happy that it's finally here. So thanks to Rich and Olivia's parents. Let me introduce myself. My name is Francis. I'm Rich's best man. And in honor of Rich, I decided to prepare this speech the same way that Rich did. So I waited until the very last minute, prepared half-heartedly, crossing my fingers, and I hope everything will turn out okay. So let me tell you guys a little about how Rich and I met. We met in college about 10 years ago. And for those of you who don't know, Rich and I, we're fraternity brothers, as well as not that side over there. So I just wanted to shout out to them. So, okay, back to the story. Let me tell you a little about the Rich Farm that I know. I met Rich in the college pool hall, shooting pool downstairs, and my first impression of him, I thought he was a dork. He had funny looking hair, some tight pants. He shot pool pretty good, so you know, we were trying to start a fraternity, and he was shooting pool by himself, had no friends, it looked like. I figured him out reluctantly. I asked him to join. So from there, we were part of the fraternity, and Olivia, you could thank us for making Rich pretty cool. So after we became fraternity brothers, Rich and I got to know each other pretty well. And I guess he decided to thank me for making him cool, so he taught me my wonderful hobby of gambling. Thanks, Rich. I owe it all to him. So yeah, my life will never be the same again. So throughout college, you know, Rich did his thing, always doing stuff last minute, always half prepared, but always somehow everything worked out good for him. Amazingly enough, he graduated, he got excellent grades, so good stuff. Rich, fast forward 1 year after college, Rich and I started working together. We both started working at Circuit City for $8.50 an hour. Awesome. So, you know, I did my thing. I worked pretty hard to get myself promoted up to sales. Rich somehow taking in long lunches and doing whatever he did. Not what he was supposed to do, but he got himself promoted too, to selling TVs. Interestingly enough, Rich didn't know anything about TVs. But, you know, if you guys ever bought something there and it doesn't work, sorry about that. But, you know, Rich found his way to do what he did, and always got what he wanted, so that worked out over there. Fast forward another year, Rich, after a short stint at North Fork Bank, moved over to AXA Financial, where he began to study for Series 7. So, I think Rich may have only read about 5 pages of the study guide, never passed the practice exam, and yeah, you know, in true Rich fashion, he did his thing, and he passed his actual exam. So, barely passed, might I add that. One question left and he wouldn't have done it. So, unbelievably, Rich doing his thing again, and yeah, I was sure that he would fail. He made it, and well, that's the Rich I know. Always finding a way to work things out, always getting what he wants. So somehow this funny looking guy that I met 10 years ago has a great job, met a beautiful wife in Olivia. She's smart, sweet, intelligent, successful. And you know, if it wasn't enough, if that wasn't enough, she loves gambling even more than he does. So throughout the years, you know, Rich has always mentioned how lucky he was to find Olivia, and I agree. But that's just Rich doing what Rich does, always finding a way to get the best. So Rich, Olivia, it's an honor to be your best man, and congratulations to you all. Cheers! Cheers!
Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite to say a few words collectively as a group, we'll invite our bridesmaids. Say